Y'all know what it is, man. It's Mike Donald. They done
Yeah.
fucked around. I got G's to God up in the building, man.
What up,
What's
dog?
happening with it, Brody?
What's good, Brody? What's
Man,
poppin'?
I can't call it, man. Man, it's been a little, man. Hey, I see you tearing up everything, man. So before any words is changed, man, let's go ahead, man, and give you the proper introduction, man. But I'm gonna let you do it first, and then I'm gonna let everybody know what's up.
Yeah, what's up, bet, man? What's going on? It's G's the God, man. Tapping in with my nigga Mike Donald, you feel me? And yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. What's up? Let's chop it up,
Yeah.
man. How we do?
You want to chop it. Hey, so yeah, let me chop it, man. Shit, let me sit back. Hey, you get to sit back, man. You know what I mean? Let me chop it up and screw it,
What's
man.
up?
You the producer, though. So look,
Yeah.
I just, man, want to let everybody know, man, what it really is. G's the guy. So, who is G's the guy, man?
Man, G's the God is an artist, like an incredible artist, man. Producer, engineer, director, just crazy creative on the hip hop scene. Like, for real.
Yeah. So, hey, so look, this is what we gonna do, man. I'm gonna ask you some 100 questions and shit, and then I got some deep shit. I got about six of them. I'm gonna hit you off with later on up in the show.
All
So
right.
them six questions gonna be called God damn. You hear me? The G's to God. All right.
All
So
right. All
look.
right.
So these six
Yeah, let's
questions
get
gonna
it.
be a little deep. You know what I mean?
All
But
right.
hey, man, you feel me? We chopping it though. So
Hey,
you feel me?
fuck
So
it.
look, uh, let everybody get familiar with you. Just let everybody know, man, like where you from and how you coming.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Shit, I was born in Baltimore for real, and I grew up in Detroit. So, you know what I'm saying? I was born in Park Heights, West Side Baltimore. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I moved to Detroit when I was like 12. So, like, once I hit a teenager, I was straight on the West Side of Detroit for real.
So the West and the West, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it was crazy.
So yeah,
It was
man. You
crazy.
know, everybody, man. You know, everybody be in. You ain't the only one international, man. You know, you get the WB though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
a crazy combination, man. Like for real, like
man.
it's so vastly different, but yet the same. You feel me?
It
Like
is, man. I was just talking about that not too long ago, man. Like Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, all of these shits is the same, bro. You feel
yeah,
me? It's just like the little lingo a little different though. You
yeah,
feel me?
lingo crazy. Like
I say do, y'all say dear.
you too, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
yeah,
like I mean, it was like the lingo for me was like a mixture between the two. You feel me? Because it's like I'm from Baltimore, but at the same time, like I've been in the city going crazy for so long, dog. Like it's
yeah.
just like,
So it was a mix between. So
yeah,
let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So, uh, the name of the show is TDFA. They don't fucked around. So
yeah,
obviously, if you up on the show, man, it gotta be a reason, man. It's turnaround stories, man.
yeah,
But the whole point of it is, how did you get to where the fuck you at? You feel me? And you get to get a chance to actually sit back, even though you a busy motherfucker, man. Like
yeah,
it gets you a chance to actually sit back and give the people your thank yous, your
yeah,
community service, your damn self. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So uh let's get on into it, man. Let's move on, man. So what inspired you to do music?
Shit, really, my niggas, man, and me not liking what the fuck I was hearing at the time. Like, I just wanted to. I was like, man, I was kind of getting frustrated with music, like listening to it and shit. And me and my niggas, we used to rap in the car like everybody rap in the car and take turns going to different places for different reasons. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was just something we was doing. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? We'd be over on Linwood for a minute, then go to Oak Park real quick, then fuck around, and you know what I'm saying? Go to East Point on some wild shit, like. And niggas used to be rapping, bro. That's like shit. Every time you came around a new nigga, it's like you had to freestyle, bro. Like a nigga had to see what the fuck you was talking about, what the fuck you was on. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like,
And really, and was that like the same place everywhere, or was that just different, man? Cause let's get deep down into it, bro. Like, you feel me? Even from the D, like, or even from Baltimore, it's the same
Yeah,
place, bro. But
yeah,
I think the interview with Icewear Vezo, bro, where I always felt the same way, and even about Detroit, like
yeah,
with the Eminem, I argue with everybody, bro. Like, fuck what you
yeah.
see on TV. That 8 Mile shit ain't. I don't know what it. Like,
Nah,
I do
yeah.
know some niggas from 8 Mile, but it ain't
Yeah,
no
but 8 Mile was
niggas ain't
like,
standing
yeah,
on
it's
no
it's
corner
such a
rapping, bro.
misconception. It's
Yeah,
definitely a misconception. Like when I say, cause like because my lingo is mixed, you feel me? Like
yeah,
niggas from Baltimore think I'm from Detroit, cause that's where I grew
yeah,
up. That's how I talk. Niggas from Detroit think I'm from Baltimore. You feel me? So it's
yeah,
just that mix, you feel me? But it's like they be like, man, Detroit crazy as fuck. And they be like, I mean, it is, but it ain't. It's like, I mean, you mind your business, nigga, and you know what not to do, nigga. You're not gonna be at the gas station at 2 in the morning on motherfucking 6 Mile. You know what I'm saying? They got
yeah,
down over east somewhere on some bullshit. You feel me?
yeah,
Like, it's like, but people think I don't know. It's just like when people gotta go places. You feel me? Like when you come to Detroit, nigga, it's plenty of shit to do. You go to a
yeah.
casino, be downtown. You go to Hart Plaza, fuck
MGM.
around and then go to a hookah spot, nigga. It's plenty of shit to do. Like if you want to be on some bullshit, you gonna find that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you gotta be looking for that shit. Niggas be on bullshit, but it's like for the most part, niggas be. I think the main thing is like I look at Detroit like Black Hollywood for real, for real. Cause it's like
yeah.
everybody turn like you could be fucked up and still like have a good life for real. You know what I'm
But do
saying?
you think it's that like that soulful shit, or just like the
Hell
old
yeah,
school
it's
shit,
soulful
like that
shit, man.
Motown,
Motown, nigga, like
and
yeah,
then
that's like all
and
the old school samples that niggas fucking with. Like it's coming from that vibe, that culture of black music
yeah,
that was just like birth. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Michael Jackson, Aretha Franklin, all these people, man. Barry Gordy, fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
yeah, and that's
Hell yeah.
yeah, and man, like that shit get real deep, bro. Like, so that's another thing I wanted to say, man. So do you feel like you have a voice, or that you want everybody to hear, or
Yeah.
you just got like
Yeah, I
production that you
definitely
want
got it.
everybody to, like, which one is, like, because you know how like a lot of people just want people to hear music and not the
Yeah.
content. You feel me?
Nah, my
Like,
shit, I feel like a lot of people like my shit because it sounds good. I don't really know if they really grasping what I'm saying though. You feel me? Cause like my music be like double and triple entendre shit. Like you could take that shit three different ways every time.
yeah,
You feel me? So it's
yeah,
like I don't really know if niggas like it cause they like, yeah, he spin that shit. Bitches be liking it cause they like, man, that's a nice beat. You feel me? Like I don't know who getting what. You know what I'm saying? But however you listening to it, you getting something out of that shit.
they damn sure got to be getting some out of it, man. You down there 50,000 just up on one app alone, bro. You feel me? Up on what
Yeah.
is it, like Spotify or something? That's just
Yeah.
Spotify. They ain't everybody. That ain't nowhere. You know what I mean? That ain't. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's just Spotify, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
like your numbers speak for itself. And let's get to it. So even outside of that, and I want to save actually the deep questions for the
Mm-hmm.
goddamn segment. So I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
you right there. So is it like is there a little you out there, man?
Probably. You know what I'm saying? You mean
And,
like a
and
nigga like that rap like me or something?
a nigga that grew up just in two different parts of town. Like, that's why I'm
Oh
asking
yeah.
you. I'm setting you up for the alley hoop. You feel me? So
Yeah.
a nigga that
Yeah.
grew up from probably two set different. You know, you can't
Yeah.
change where your mom and them trying to get you to You feel me? Like
Yeah.
prosper, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that'd be dumb. Like, but we look at that shit like that. Like that nigga moved, he stay in. Like, bro, you
Yeah.
can't tell me where the fuck my mama moved when I couldn't change my situation. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like, so
Like
going from both of those little parts, bro, to where you at, like, is there a little you out there that just be like, man, that got both? flavors, but
Yeah,
you still make your way though. You know what I mean? It's
yeah,
like
cause
how
I
you
mean
said.
it's definitely young niggas out there that's like that don't even realize like the benefit of the shit though. You feel me? To be able to make, you gotta think most niggas don't even make it out of one city. To make it
Yeah,
out of two of the wildest cities, you know what I'm saying, where a nigga really gotta be on his motherfucking toes and shit. That's a
yeah,
blessing, bro. It's a
yeah,
blessing. So it's a lot of it's probably a lot of niggas that, you know what I'm saying, don't even realize like how they situation was set up for them, you feel me, to succeed type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, most definitely, like it's definitely niggas out there that motherfucking came up, that's coming up, that don't even realize, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I'm making it to be motherfucking 15, 16. Like niggas is dying 16, 17 out this bitch. So it's
yeah,
like to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to make it and see some different shit, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? And for any nigga that's out here that you know what I'm saying, you don't move away from, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you go to school, you've been going to school with the same people your whole motherfucking life, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. I ain't really
Yeah,
had it. You know what I'm saying? Like all my friends when I left Baltimore, like I had to get a whole new set of friends. I had to, like, niggas talking about, yeah, we about to go to the Southfield movie theater and get on some hoes. I'm like, hoes? Like y'all niggas fucking with prostitutes? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit really caught me off guard, my nigga,
Hey,
man. This
hey,
shit,
what y'all
first
niggas
high
finna
school
do?
shit. Nigga said, yeah, we about to
What
get
y'all
on some
niggas
hoes.
finna do? Hey,
Hey, I'm
shouts
like,
out to
y'all
my,
niggas,
hey, shouts out to all the BMO, man. Hey, it's
yeah,
that
hell yeah.
lingo for me, bro. And I swear,
Yeah.
man, like they gonna clown me, man. They gonna be up on me, man.
What it is,
You know what I
dummy?
mean? Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
niggas pull up, be like, what's up,
this
dumbass?
nigga dumb as shit, boy. This nigga, hey, what you finna
Hell yeah.
do? Hey, but look, check it out. So, what are a few of your inspirations in music? Like, who got you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who you compare yourself to? Cause you like a producer. You everything though.
Like, for real, I say like, cause I like all different types of music.
Yeah,
When I like the first album, full album that really got my attention was Get Rich or Die Trying.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? At the age, because that was like, I was probably like 8. You feel me? I had already heard, you know, Nas and Tupac and Biggie, of course, like the greats, of course, you feel me? But then Get Rich or Die Trying, I was like, God damn, that shit was hard. Eminem started coming out and shit with the goofy shit. Nah, 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 nah. You know what I'm saying? Little shit
yeah,
like that. And you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of artists, like everybody, like early Trey Songz. Trey Songz used to be on the mixtapes and shit. Like, so my mama, like, she wasn't really fucking with hip hop. She didn't want me listening to hip hop and shit. So I motherfucking go down to the store with like my grandma or some shit and go get a mixtape that got like Trey Songz or somebody on the cover, or Usher on the cover, but it's mixed in with a whole bunch of hip hop and shit. All right, get my plays in and shit like that. Or I record the radio with the tape. Back in the day, like half the people watching probably don't even remember this shit. Back in the day, you put the tape in the motherfucking radio. You feel me? And record the radio. You feel me? Like
yeah,
that. You
yeah.
had your song say had a little mixtape and shit. So that's what I used to do. So everybody was on radio then, you know.
Damn, man. So let's get to it, man. So, uh, we gonna go on to our hot. We gonna throw a time out, man, because I think it's about time, man.
Let's heat it up, man. Let's, you know what I'm
Let's go
saying?
on heat it up, dog. Let's go on heat it up. So here it is, man. This the segment, dog. You might go ahead and get you a little drink, man. We gonna get it in right now. You feel me?
Oh, good. Gucci.
So look, this is a segment of God damn. So look, so look, what's the most difficult things you learn or realize about yourself?
Shit. Man, I'm like overthink everything, bro. Like overthink everything. I be trying to get the most out of every opportunity I possibly can. You feel me? Like,
That ain't. You think that's a bad thing though?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I think it is because it's like I already know the answer, but it's like I need extra confirmation for no reason at all. Like just other than me just being on it. You feel me? Like sometimes it
Yeah,
be like that.
I feel you.
Yeah,
So
that's
we gonna
like
go to this. We gonna go to this one. Do you think you've stepped out of your comfort zone when it comes to your career?
nah. I mean, there's been times where like actually, you know what? Yeah. I you know what? Yep, hell yeah. Rest in peace, my nigga Chase Billiano, for real. Like
That's a piece.
like when I first started rapping, Bianca Bad and RJ used to have the little showcases and shit. Like when they first was like getting a buzz on, RJ was like playing all the Detroit music and shit. Bianca Bad, I think she was doing like some singing shit. I'm pretty sure she still
RJ
sings.
always tripping.
Always trip, man. That nigga always tripping. And I just remember doing this showcase and like I had found me this like when I first started rapping. I ain't had no songs. I ain't never been to the studio, none of that shit. I go to the show with a motherfucking YouTube beat I done downloaded on my email. And nigga, some bars in my head that I was gonna rap. Nigga, and I get up to that bitch and I'm motherfucking I probably done got like 30 seconds into the song, nigga, forgot the rest of the words, nigga. They was fucking with it. Everybody was fucking with it. This shit was hard. I can't remember what the fuck I said. The shit was hard though. Niggas was rocking with it. And then I forgot. Nigga, I'm like shit. I'm trying to hand the mic to the DJ like shit. I'm done. That's all I got. He looking at me like I'm not about to stop playing this shit, nigga. Like I don't know what the fuck you thought this was. Like I'm like, fuck. I'm sitting there and nigga,
What
I'm
you gonna
like,
do?
shit. Fuck it. I get the freestyle in that bitch, nigga. And it was a cordless mic too. So I could get off the stage. I'm tall as shit. So I hopped off the stage. I'm in the crowd rapping in bitches' face, rapping in niggas' face and shit. You feel me? Niggas was fucking with. I'm talking shit. I just remember talking shit about some shit a bitch had on or something like on some Eminem shit. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, but that was the first time I stepped outside my comfort zone and really like really realized that like damn, like I'm in this shit now. It ain't no coming back from that.
Hey, so, and I'm setting you up for like I said, for the alley. What promises did you make to yourself as a child? And did you
Shit.
and did you and did you fulfill them? Like as far as your dream.
Like I just remember as a kid, like I don't know, like I was just like I just knew I wanted to like be successful type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know what I was gonna do. I ain't know how I was gonna make it happen. I just knew I was gonna be great. I ain't know what the fuck, what the reason was. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like I just knew that just from like my family and shit. I wanted to take care of them because it was like they ain't have everything they wanted. So you know what I'm saying? We got what we needed though. You feel me? But yeah, I just wanted to be great, motherfucker, make that shit, be a superstar. I didn't know what it was gonna be, basketball, sports. I didn't know what it was. I swear I didn't.
So did you fulfill it?
Yeah, I live that shit every day.
Uh,
I live that shit every day.
are you living it or just surviving?
Living it.
You
For
living it.
real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I feel like if I was to stop and just be on some like regular shit, that would be surviving. I feel like that's surviving. When you complacent or you feel like you comfortable, I feel like that's surviving because you never know what's gonna happen. So you gotta have more and strive for more. You can't just be chilling like, oh yeah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I got my weed, you know what I'm saying? I got my studio. This is cool. Nah, nigga,
Yeah.
like I'm trying to like fucking skyrocket out this bitch. You feel me?
And this the TDFA moment, man, where they done fucked around. And uh you living your dream and you done did it is because this is, ladies and gentlemen, G's the God. G's the God. This ain't no typical person, right? So I ask you all of them questions because if people were just looking, they just tuned in for the first couple minutes, right? If
Yeah.
they said fuck it, if they said fuck it within the first 20 minutes, bro, you feel me? They might
Mm-hmm.
said something that they was gonna miss, or he caught their ear, right? But if you was
Yeah.
just an ordinary producer on my show, right? But you just so happen to be, bro, one of the top motherfucking producers, bro. Other way, you feel me?
Word.
The next one up, bro. You feel me? So that's
Word.
why I
That's
just
it.
actually wanted, you know what I mean? If we actually produced you and pushed you, and you had a whole bunch of flashy ass chains on. You
Hell
feel
yeah.
me? A motherfucker would have actually just, you feel me? But this is
Yeah.
to each his own, man. But you know, we
Yeah.
pushing a different narrative, bro, and that's why I just actually want to tell people, bro, that you was. I just wanted to show people how much of a down to earth motherfucker that you is, right? Before they
Yeah.
actually know the actual person, they know you, right?
Yeah.
Now we could get into G's the God, the
Yeah.
producer, and you feel me? So
Yeah.
that's why I lined you up for the hot topics, bro.
For sure.
And
For
uh
sure.
and let's get into it now. So G's, how many people that you done bumped into, ran across, even just seen along the way, bro, of being a producer, bro?
Everybody. Every last one
No,
of them, bro. Every
now
last, like
let's
I swear to God, like,
throw
and I
them.
mean, like, just from, and I'm talking about everybody, like, as far as the Detroit scene, because that's where music started for me, nigga. When I got to Motown, I'm like, oh shit. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I done stepped into like, oh, let me motherfucking, yeah. Get my motherfucking D hat, nigga. Get my varsity jacket and my Timbs, nigga. Because I'm finna
Yeah,
walk, nigga. I'm finna walk down this bitch. You feel me? So, like, nah, for real. Everybody, though, like, shout out my nigga Chucky. Like, we was, man, this shit started before I even knew what the fuck. The music shit, bro. That shit started before I even knew what the fuck was up, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. We was high school promoting parties with Kool-Aid and them, nigga, as kids, nigga. We fucking on 7 Mile and what's that? Goddamn 7 Mile and Greenfield at the clubs and shit. But the high school parties, you throwing parties at Joe Dumars and shit, man. I met damn near everybody before I even knew who everybody was and what everybody's role was. You feel me? Fell into the music, bro. I swear, Babyface Ray, motherfucking shout out that nigga David Weston. I fuck with David Weston, man. You know,
shout
and
out to
man,
him.
I need Helliver. I done tapped in with Helliver like 3 times. I'm still trying to work with Helly. You know what I'm saying? But like GT, motherfucking Lando Bando, we supposed to do an interview, me and him, like 2016 and shit. Some shit happened. I can't remember. Some shit happened to me. I couldn't do it. But man, me and Story went to school together. My nigga B Wiz, motherfucking, goddamn, like everybody, damn near everybody. I might not know all the Eastside niggas personally, but we definitely done bumped across paths like in the studio, outside type shit. They probably wouldn't remember me, but it was like right before we was about to work and shit. Life just be happening, bro. On the music tip, like every time it just be some life shit. But it's like now everything gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But I remember being backstage with Vezo high as fuck. Nigga, Sada Baby Head was up there. Skillhead did a show. This was coalition shit, right? 2018, something like that. And like Mark G, I used to sleep in Mark G's studio when he first put that bitch on Greenfield. I used to sleep in that bitch. He was in that bitch all
Yeah,
the time, nigga. Like, for real. Niggas know, like,
yeah.
I stayed in the studio, bro. It just was like, I didn't know I wasn't tapped in with niggas, so it was just like I ain't want to be like, oh yeah, I do music, bro. I'm trying to do music with you. You feel me? I just want niggas to watch me work and see that, like, all right, that nigga, you know, he be working and say, oh, this shit this shit kind of hard. All right, bet we can do something. I ain't want to be on no fanboy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
what's up, man. And a lot of people, but you know, like, do you like now that you like that's opportunity now though? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, I ain't, you know what I mean? No, like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
No homo, but you know what I mean? Pause. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, that's
yeah,
the way. Like, if it's the same way, bro. Like back in the day, if we had CDs, bro. If you
yeah.
single motherfucker, you don't want to be up, but you like, hey, bro, this my and everybody ain't got CDs, so you had to figure out like what's new, bro. Like what we
Mm-hmm,
gotta push. Like you feel me? We ain't with this Master P,
mm-hmm,
bro. These deals ain't going. You feel me? Like you know what I
mm-hmm.
mean? Like we can't get
Yeah,
no baby deals like that, bro. So
yeah,
we gotta figure out a way, bro. Like and stand on the corner and just you know what I mean the work. What's your
yeah.
work? You feel me? What's the
Yeah, I
work
mean,
now?
I'm motherfucking.
The work is your brand now.
I definitely hit niggas with the CDs for sure, nigga. Like it was no mall, East Point Mall, motherfucking man, especially Northland. I was tearing Northland up,
Man,
bro. Like
yeah,
my CD was never at the CD shop. Them bitches was always in my hand, bro. I was getting my shit off. Fuck that. Like no disrespect, but I wanted to do it myself. I wanted a nigga to look me in my eyes like nigga, no homo, but nigga like
yeah,
this me, bro. Check me out. You feel me? Type shit,
yeah.
man. My nigga Chase Billiano put me onto that shit. For sure. We used to be trapping CDs. That's how we would make money to go out on the weekend.
Do you see yourself like running a label now that you
Yeah.
like got an ear for this shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
not
I got a
like,
label, Prominence Records. Like my nigga Soda, shout out my nigga Soda, your boy Soda on there. I got my producer Paris, one of my producers, he from Germany and shit. You know what I'm saying? Plugged him. He got placements with PZGT and shit. Like
yeah,
my label got placements. You know what I mean? I got James Beckham, one of my producers. You know what I'm saying? From Detroit, a hard nigga with the beats. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely got an ear for it. You know what I'm saying? We just right now about to take it to the next level. Like the shit about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's all some in-house shit right now. You know?
all in house. But that's the whole point of this shit. Like, so if you was like you do production, bro, and you just everywhere with it, bro. You know what I mean? I like your
Yeah,
hustle, bro. Like you feel me? So it's like, so where do you see yourself going? Like, what's next for you?
man. Like I want to go gold, my nigga. Like I'm gonna go gold independently. That's my I want my plaque, nigga, and I'm gonna get my shit. You feel me? Independent of these labels. On me, and then we can have a conversation. Once I solidify myself, like I feel like I owe that to myself. I feel like
Yeah,
the work that I put in on my music, I owe myself a gold plaque. You feel me? On some motherfucking shit. I should be in that motherfucking list. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Cause you
saying?
getting flown, like, bro. Motherfuckers booking you for production, but you also do. I mean, you do it all, bro. You like
Yeah,
Kanye,
yeah,
like you Kanye. You know what I mean? Like,
like I mean, for real on the producer tip, like niggas hit me for production and shit, and it was it was like I know how to play sounds, but I don't know how to use the software. So I co-produce really, you know what I'm saying? So I know the melody that I want to hear, and I can play that shit as far as that, but I don't
and
know
how
how to
many albums have
FL
you
and
done
shit.
product? How many albums you done produced already, man?
Just one, just one. Yup,
The
just one. I've made 30 beats, but all them bitches is like you would never know. They was my first beats. You would never know that shit.
yeah,
You would think I've been producing forever. Like,
and
yeah, I did
that's what I'm saying.
my hardest joints. Like that the intro with Cash Doll on that shit. Tree Sounds. I did the bass line on that shit. Um and like the samples and shit like that. Like I don't know. I just know what the fuck just gonna bang. You feel me?
And how did
Because
that?
I study music, what I wanted to listen to. So I'm like, all right, I know this shit gonna go hard.
And how did that even go with just even with Cash Doll though? Like even you know what I mean?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I needed, like I was like, yo, I need somebody to shed some light on the talent that I got. Like I felt like I was hard, and niggas knew I was hard, but not everybody knew that I had music or who I even that I even existed. I'm like, bro, I'm like, shit, Cash Dog, like let me hit her and see if you know what I'm saying. And I didn't even know
I
she was
heard the
on.
song. I even you know what I mean? I be bumping the shit. You feel me? Even I
But
DM Cash down. So what happened?
yeah, yeah, like I hit her. I was like, man, I like, look, I'm trying to do something. Like I got this project. You feel me? It's called Cash on Greenfield, and basically the name came from like me hustling on Green. I used to hustle on Greenfield, up and down Greenfield, from like 6 Mile to like I would say from 6 Mile to like really 12, 6 Mile to 13 Mile for real. And when I was hustling and shit, she used to stay like up the street by like the Kroger and shit. And my one of my people that I you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, stayed in the
Yeah.
neighborhood or whatever. So it was like, damn, I didn't even know, whatever. So yeah, like that's where the name came from. But I was just hit. I was like, damn, that'd be perfect. I'm like had Cash Dog and naming the project Cash on Greenfield. You know what I'm saying? And like niggas that remember me from when I first started doing music, they know what that means. Like, Cash, I used to bang the fuck out of Greenfield. Like, no cap.
So that's how so that's how the both venture Cash down on and you on green.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Double
You
took my
feel me?
time, bro. I be
Hey,
telling
for
you.
real, bro. Hey, man. See, that's what I was saying, man. So
Yeah.
now everybody get it, dog. Like you
Yeah.
feel me? So
Yeah.
it's just ain't man. And I ain't saying, bro, every one of my man, all my interviews be hitting like now I ain't tooting my own horn, but why I say that, bro, is because everybody is doing something, bro. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Man, after we hang up this, like it'd be hard to get these shits, bro. Like I don't understand if
Yeah.
motherfuckers be thinking this shit easy, bro. But like, bro, I've been
That
on
shit
it.
is
You
hard,
feel me?
bro.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
like you feel me? Like, man, like, bro. But I respect it. You gotta respect it and check it. I respect it. You feel me? And
Yeah.
like
So,
everything else, bro, you gotta sit through the bull. That shit gonna come to you, bro. And time
yeah.
waits for no man, bro. But I
It
sure
don't.
appreciate it, bro. And
Yeah.
shit,
It ain't
it
nothing,
ain't
bro.
over though.
Like,
It sure ain't over, man. I got a few more
yeah.
questions
We about
before I
to get
let
in
you.
shit.
Hell yeah. So
About to
shit.
get it in shit.
What's better for you, bro? Independent or major? That you think?
I feel like I can do either or. You feel me? I feel like as long as the situation is right. You feel me? Um, I don't know. I had a jump start in this shit. Like when I first got in, wouldn't nobody tell me shit about the game. So all that shit made me do was like really study this shit and really understand what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? As far as the entertainment side, like the bullshit, the extra fugazi shit, I never understood that part.
Excuse me.
I never
Yeah.
understood that part. I came in the game thinking niggas was really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what attracted me to this shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, niggas talking about some shit I'm on. You feel me? And but as far as the business side, I learned that the hard way. Cause when I was recording that Rough Dog and shit when I first started on Greenfield, and I swear to God, nigga, I did a song. It was like a remix of a Young Thug song, nigga, and that shit was on the fucking radio, bro. That bitch was on Sirius XM Shade 45, nigga. I don't know how I got on there. Niggas to this day still don't know how that shit got on there, but that bitch was in the programming, bro. I called the phone, and cause like my neighbor told me, and I just started rapping, so I ain't this neighbor don't even know me for rapping. You feel me? Don't even know I'm rapping. Come to me
Yeah.
and be like, bro, I seen your picture on Sirius on Cyrus. He called this shit Cyrus. The nigga ain't know what it was. The nigga said Cyrus. I'm like, Cyrus. I'm like, huh, mind you, nigga, I'm at the Tim Hortons, nigga. I just got off the bus. I'm coming from work, nigga. Nigga, it was raining. I'm at Tim Hortons, mad as hell. Don't got no umbrella, nigga, on fucking 11 Mile and Bumblefuck, nigga. Like, this he like, yeah, I heard your song on Cyrus. You had your face on there. And I knew he wasn't lying because the nigga was like, he would describe my little album cover. I had made it on my phone, nigga. Like I took
Yeah.
some little, I don't know what it was. I made some red eyes on the bitch. The nigga was like, yeah, I see it. Yeah, you had the red eyes on that. I'm like, damn. I'm like, how does this nigga know that? Cause I ain't put the song on SoundCloud or nothing. Like it might have been on SoundCloud, but like it wasn't on. We ain't had no streaming platforms or none of that. So it's like, how the fuck this shit get on Sirius XM radio? You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's man. But that's what made you actually just what made you actually what was your TDFA moment like, man? They done fucked around. Like, I'm finna buckle down. Was that your TDFA moment? Like, I'm
My
finna buckle down
my,
in
my
music. It just
DFA moment was when niggas like I used to go to different studios and niggas will like play with me. You feel me? Like a nigga fuck around, don't want to bounce your song or goddamn delete your shit or some hoe shit. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm about to record myself. Nigga, when my nigga Soda came over, showed me how to motherfucker record myself on a Mac, nigga, I was like, oh yeah, I got me an iMac for $300, nigga. It was 2015. Got iMac from this Chaldean, this old Chaldean man. This nigga had all these motherfucking Macs in his house. He used to fix them and shit and sell them to
yeah,
schools. Nigga, all the way on 15 Mile, and that nigga was out there 15 Mile and some shit. Man, got that bitch for $300, nigga. I had some bullshit ass Sony boombox speakers from Walmart, nigga. Hooked them bitches up. Had me a little Focusrite, a little Bluebird mic in that bitch.
yeah,
It's over. That's when they fucked up. And my mixes was trash back then. It was garbage. But nigga, that shit happened, bro. I was like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. I got it.
yeah.
Yeah. That's when they fucked up.
They done fucked around,
Yeah.
man.
That's how I learned
Hey,
how to do all this producing shit. The only reason why I know how to do half of this shit is because niggas was playing games. I'm like, all right, bet.
yeah,
For sure.
man. How that shit feel now though?
Feel crazy. Cause when niggas tell me they fucking my shit, I know I made that shit out of thin air. And I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like with the
Yeah,
assistance of my friends, my people that fuck with me, my producing, my niggas that produce that fuck with me, that shout out DJ Reason, you feel me? Like nigga tell me they fuck with my shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Cause I co-produced that beat or I inspired it. All the beats that I get is G's the God type beats. They is not no nothing else. Period. And
and
it's
then
been that like I was never doing I might have did like 5 YouTube beats in my whole career. Other than that, I was not doing YouTube beats. Niggas was
and you
making me shit.
doing, but everything is all in house, bro. So
Yeah.
you got a name for yourself now though, and that's the whole cold part about it, bro. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? You gotta like your man, like that shit, bro. And I gotta give you your flowers, bro. Like, you feel me? And that was
Good
the
shit.
whole point about this motherfucking show, bro. It's like they done fucked around, man. It's a lot of shit, man. Yeah, man. If you came off and said the shit, bro, it sounds like you coming off too hard. Like, if another motherfucker, these are questions that need to be answered. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
and
it is
and
what it is. Like it ain't no beef or nothing. Ain't no it is what it is. You feel me? Like I wouldn't be who
yeah,
I was if this shit wasn't what it was. It's you know what I'm
well,
saying.
yeah.
Nigga had to learn how to maneuver and understand like shit is a business. You feel me and all of that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna stop my creation for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like this is shit that I feel like people need to hear. That people fucking with across the world. Not even like not just in the city, not just in Baltimore, not in just DC, not in just Florida. I mean like across the world. Niggas is in other countries banging shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
When
amazing.
did you realize this shit though? Like, what did you
When they
what
started
made you realize?
DMing me,
No, I
when I
mean,
started to get DMs from
like,
motherfuckers in other countries and shit, like bro, I fuck with your
uh,
shit, fire, fire, fire. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, like this
yeah.
nigga is in India. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker
So
is
that inspired you though. Then
yeah, yeah. Cause it was
yeah,
like it took for people outside of the country to see that, like people that was close to me or around me to see like, oh damn, this nigga like he really taking this shit serious. Cause I think when I first started rapping, niggas was like, all right, you gonna do that shit a couple years. But like, nah, I stuck with that shit. Like for real. It was nothing else I could do that. Like this shit was just too easy. Like I don't even have to like do nothing. I don't gotta put on no facade. I could be icy, I could be chill. Like I'm still that nigga, bro. Like not to just toot my own horn, but it's like you gotta have confidence. I'm that nigga, bro. No, I could wear sweatpants. Nigga, it don't matter what the fuck I'm doing. Like for real.
Dude.
It don't matter. If you got it, you got that shit. Ain't nothing
And
nobody
that's
can
the
do.
whole point. And that's the whole point, man. Like you are your brand. Like you know what I mean, before all of this branding shit,
Yeah,
before all of this other shit, man, before people became themselves, man, I don't understand. Like before social media, it was no
yeah.
brand. It's
I
like
ain't had no
people,
Facebook
your
when I started
brand was
rapping.
you.
I ain't
Like
had
your
no
brand was
Facebook.
you. It ain't no like, yeah. But
I ain't had no Instagram. I ain't had no Facebook. I just had my number, bro. Niggas like, damn, you ain't got no Facebook? No. You ain't got no Instagram?
uh,
Hell no. Not what I was into. Fuck out of here. That's
yeah,
stupid. Like I'm hearing about niggas getting caught up on some shit on social media, and I ain't even had this shit, nigga. I'm like, oh, I ain't never getting that shit. That shit sound hot as hell. You feel me?
yeah,
But then it was like it got to a point where I had to get it though. You know what I mean? I had to get that shit. I was a pull up type nigga for real. I mean, I still am. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather pull up. You know what I mean? If I go places like I was just in Philly today, I ain't out there motherfucking on social media like, oh, I'm in Philly. Like, I'm gonna just put it out like I'm in Philly right now. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Tap
yeah,
in. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
but I start to see, but on the flip side though, because it's kind of two-sided, it's like on the flip side, it give people something to see to put with the music because it's people that's listening to the music that's interested in what I be doing type shit. So it's like, you know, my shit be cool. I just like sometimes I just don't be wanting to share it with everybody. But I feel like at the same time, if you want to be known and you want to be out there, you gotta share that shit because people be interested in that. Like some people, that shit cool to them when I post like I'm in the car or whatever. Or I post like the dash and shit like that. Like people like to see that type of shit, you know. So it's
Yeah.
just exciting. You
But
feel me?
so that's like that's everything that come along with it. Is you like starting to get used to that shit now though? Cause that's something different for you though. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
From
like I mean,
like you said, you went from riding the bus to motherfuckers like, hey man, I heard your song on the radio. To now you like, you feel me? That's inspiration for
yeah,
the next motherfucker that's riding the bus coming home from,
it's
you feel me? This
yeah,
Tim
like
Hortons and you feel me?
yeah, cause it's I would say like for the person that like you know what I'm saying, you trying to make a way and shit like that. You living the dream. That's literally the dream though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes we don't even realize that shit. When you broke and you down and you fucked up, like, and you come up, like that's living the dream. Literally, that's what it is. That's what it
Mm,
take to be successful. And you gotta just fucking continue that shit. It's like, man, I remember motherfucking walking, fuck the bus, nigga. I remember walking to work on 8 Mile fucking Evergreen. Nigga, I'm working at AutoZone, nigga. It's man, you know what go down over that bitch. Hot as fuck. Nigga,
uh,
I remember I only had like 2 uniform shirts. Nigga, I'm musty as hell. Nigga, I'm already at work. Nigga, like, God damn, I just got to this bitch. Nigga,
uh,
got hit the bathroom, get right. You feel me? I ain't even know what the fuck I'm eating for. I ain't even got $5 for fucking checkers, my nigga. And that bitch right next door, I damn near should be able to get something for free. You feel me?
uh,
Man, that shit was crazy. And like, you know what I mean? Like, so that right there, like just looking back on that shit, and I remember like shit, man, riding a bus to catching a bike, taking a bike to the bus and putting that bitch on the bus to ride out to Somerset to go work at Foot Locker, nigga. And then missing the bus home, missing the last bus home because you closed. So I'm riding a fucking bike down Woodward. Get a flat.
damn,
Like, fuck it. This bitch heavy as hell and I got a long way to go. I'm leaving this bitch. Straight up,
yeah,
nigga, grocery shopping at the dollar store, nigga, at Family Dollar, grocery shopping, nigga, like, hell
yeah,
yeah, I came from that shit, bro. That
for
shit,
real,
that's
for
what make
real.
it all the better, bro. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I was just gonna say, man. How that shit feel now, though?
Looking back on that shit, like I would even do it again, bro, just because I know how valuable that shit is, bro, to come up like that. Like to not even
Yeah,
have food for lunch, nigga. I'm not talking about your managers is saving your ass. Like I had two female managers, and they was like, they really looked out. I was fucking. I'm fixing headlights in the parking lot. $5, $3, like on some crackhead shit. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
while
yeah.
they're like, bro, I'll fix the headlights and change the white goods, all that shit. Nigga, I damn near fix your muffler, nigga. Just give me $10. I got you. You feel me?
Hey, for sure, for sure. Shit. Hey, you going to grab the park like I know you need it. Well, your nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, all right, now they gonna charge you 50. Man, you slide me 25, I'll let you walk out with this bitch. You feel me? Like,
You get
shit.
in the
Meet me
zone.
round
Get
back,
all
nigga. I'm
the
gonna just walk it out, nigga.
for sure, man.
Hell
Shit,
yeah. Hell
that's
yeah.
one. That's 100 shit, bro. So let me ask you, man, like on some last few little questions and shit, man.
What's up?
Uh, uh, how do outsiders perceive you
Man,
versus who you actually are?
I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when I meet people and shit, they like, damn, you way cooler than I thought you was gonna be. I'd be like, damn, like, is that what I give off? Like I give off like I'm gonna be an asshole or some shit. Like I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I be chill. Yo, shit cut
Yeah,
out.
my bad. Yeah,
Oh,
my
you good?
bad.
You good. Yeah. Yeah, like so that I think that's how outsiders perceive me. Like I'd be stuck up or I'd be like different. Like I wouldn't be like down to earth and cool, kicking it type shit. That's how I be. I be chilling.
Do you think like I don't know, like do you think it's like only reason I ask you that like how do outsiders perceive you though, like cause the fame, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
now it's just you went from just the ordinary, you know what I mean, just you know what I
yeah.
mean, to now it's
It still
like
fucked me up
like
a little
now like how
bit.
you say like, they want to see the dash though, you feel me?
Yeah,
They want to
yeah,
ride, they want to, you feel me? And it's all
yeah,
about like now it's like bro, like the fame, and sometimes you just want to like not just be the normal motherfucker, bro. That just
yeah,
like you just want peace. You feel me?
yeah. I don't know. It's like it's crazy. It's definitely like it's an adjustment for sure because it's I just remember being out and about and like I hear a nigga playing my shit or I might put a song on and a chick be like, "Oh, this my shit." I'd be like, "Oh yeah." She like,
Yeah.
"Hell yeah." I'm like, "What you know about this?" She like, "What you know about this?" This my. I'm like, "Shit, that's me." She like, "Nigga, that ain't you." I was like, "Damn, straight." Like, so yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. My people tell me all the time that they hear people playing my shit or see people like putting people on and shit like that, but I don't never see it. So it's like it be kind of I be getting like I be out and people be looking at me weird and shit, and it never dawned on me like oh they recognize me or they people be like oh you look familiar and shit like that. And it didn't really click like you feel me because I'm just living my life like I just be doing my shit like how I do and not even realizing like damn this shit you know what I'm saying this shit big like
Did the notoriety come like even with the production and just how you doing shit with people, but like you got people from overseas fucking with you even up on your label and shit now, like
mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, like so like it, and working with Cash Dollar, like you know what I mean, just you know what I mean, just that
Yeah.
whole little
I feel
experience
like I
with a
ain't
lot
getting
of
notoriety yet. I feel like the people that I really want to work with, I ain't worked with yet. You know what I'm saying? So
and
like,
that's bringing in a year, man. So
yeah,
uh who all is that you want to work with?
man, I really want to work with like I want to work with Peasy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I want to do something with Peasy. Um, I fuck with Sada shit. Sada be going
Yeah,
hard. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Shit like payroll, like I be all the niggas that like I listen to, like it's a lot of niggas. I can name a lot of niggas that I listen to. Shy Glizzy, you know, he from DC and shit. Um Man, YG Tech from Baltimore. He got songs with Peasy. Um,
yeah,
and it's funny too now that I think about it because like when I move, I got a crib in Baltimore. So when I moved to Baltimore and shit, niggas wasn't on Detroit niggas. Like this was like 2016. Niggas was not
yeah.
on Detroit niggas, and I was banging that shit heavy. Like I just played like I remember playing like some old team East Side shit. Um
Yeah.
Doughboys Cash Out. You like
Cash out.
I
Yeah.
thought hoes like I was putting niggas up on that old Cash Kid on my mama. I ain't worried about a bit like putting them on that shit because that was on my playlist. You feel me? So it
Yeah.
was like somehow, some way, like I always wanted to make that connection. Like I always wanted to motherfucking bridge that gap, and I feel like I did that. I don't feel like I get the notoriety for it because I don't know. It's like I feel like niggas know, but I just want niggas to say it. Like I want to apply so much pressure that it gets spoke about because I feel like I just don't get spoke on for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know I'm motherfucking hitting shit over the head. I know I'm crushing shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I want, and I feel like shit. That's why I say I want a plaque. I want to go gold independent because that's gonna solidify for me. Like niggas gotta talk about it now. You can't not talk about it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
any shout outs you want to give?
Man, shout out to the team, bro, and shout out to everybody that ever listened to me. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that ever gave me a spin, shout out to you, bro, for having me on this bitch for real. Because y'all the people that motherfucking make this shit worthwhile. That you know what I'm saying, that keep me going type shit.
Yeah.
That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? People that get what the fuck I'm on and what I'm talking about and can relate to what I'm saying. That's
Hell
that's
yeah.
who I shout out to. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So what's next for you, man? Like what you got coming up, man?
Man, I got crazy, crazy content coming, bro. Like crazy videos. I'm dropping new songs. I be recording that Royal House when I'm not at the crib and shit. So I got a
Yeah.
session at the Royal House, you know what I'm saying, about to fuck with Julian and them. And you know, I'm coming with them hits, man. I'm coming with
Yeah.
them hits. So like this year, we going crazy.
So
Going
where could
crazy.
they tell them where they could holler at you at, man?
Man, people can get at me on motherfucking Instagram. G's the guy. GeezdAGawd. Same thing for everything. You feel me? I only be on the IG for real and
Yeah.
motherfucking YouTube and shit. You know, on
Yeah.
Spotify. That's where you can catch me though.
And it's right there if y'all want to see it, man. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, man. Y'all go check it out. It's right there at the bottom of the screen, man. Y'all go check him out, man. So listen, man, I appreciate you, man. Obviously,
Already,
it
bro.
was such a good interview, man. We fuck around and do a second segment, bro. And we
Yeah.
got hot artists. I want you to go ahead and keep sending me that music, bro. You feel me? You're gonna be featured up on the next hot artist list.
Already.
And TDFA, bro, we appreciate you for coming out, man, and supporting us, bro. Y'all go check him out. Y'all go support G's the God, bro. It's TDFA. They done fucked around. We
You
out.
know, Ron.